I've made a rule. I can't go thrifting until I sew 52 projects from my fabric stash because I'm breaking up with my shopaholic ways. I'm using up what I already have in my closet because I have too much. Let's start sewing. Hello friends. We gotta work on project number 3 today. It's an end of a work day for me, so that's why I'm in my PJs. We're gonna pick a project that doesn't require a lot of brain function, a lot of creative decisions. Are you ready? We'll be altering this adorable black tunic type dress. It was gifted to me, and while I love the sleeves, there are some like armpit staining, and I could try to get those out, but I think that I would wear it more if it just didn't have the sleeves. I think it's perfect for layering. It's super cute. It is mesh by the arms, so I'm not really sure how it will turn out, but we're gonna try anyways. So let's chop those arms off. Here's the rough edge and the serged edge. This project like almost doesn't feel like it should count because it's so fast, but it's been sitting on my to-do rack for like over a year, and I know I have some bigger projects on the pipeline, and I should just enjoy these little ones as they come, because I know they won't be forever. Now I am just folding the edge under and giving it a top stitch. That is project number 3, complete out of 52. Let's see it on me. Good morning. Good morning. We're on to project number 4 already. I'm having a little bit of trouble deciding what to do, so I have a handy dandy helper. So I have made a list of like potential projects that I would like to do, and they are labeled by number on this wheel. Shall we? 28. Now what is that? Okay, so I looked at what the number was, and it's a waffle long knit. I don't really want to do that. It's like plus 25 outside. That is just not the vibe. And so I have found what I really want to do today. This gorgeous tablecloth. Look at this material. It is gorgeous. Look at the butterflies, look at the flowers. This is the vibe. It also matches my vibe today. I feel very angelic today. The plan with this tablecloth is to make a summer cardigan. Maybe with a hood, maybe not with a hood. We'll see, that's the creativity part. I don't know what to do with it, but we're gonna figure it out. This is the jacket pattern that I will be using to make the summer cardigan. It's my wizard coat pattern. And I think I'm just going to make it like thigh height, not as long. That's what the material is telling me, so we're gonna go with that. This is currently where I keep all of my patterns. Not a great organization, I know. I'm working on it. Guess what? I have not labeled my patterns either. I think this is the sleeve. Okay, side quest. We're gonna label all of these patterned pieces so I know what they are. And then we'll get to the summer cardigan. My sound died. I wasn't recording that entire time. First impressions, I'm worried it's going to look dated because A, I made it too short. I have no one to blame but myself. I don't know if the sleeve will help or not. I did think of just like maybe leaving it as a vest and then adding a hood and then add some lace where the shoulders are and maybe something cool in the front. I think it would get a lot more wear as a vest, a summer vest, than having long sleeves. Because I just like with the shortness and like boxy sleeves, it just looks like a box. I don't know if that's really cute. So I'm going to make it into a vest. I'm just going to do a basting stitch along the side. That way I can always undo it if it doesn't look good. We're not committing to anything right now. This is our time to get creative and play and just test things out. So I'm going to make a hood and baste the sides, and then we'll see how that all fits after that.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down.
The design has come to me. This is what I have. It's cute, but it could be cuter. Step one, I'm gonna create like a V shape so that it goes up, and then I think either make it straight across, or I'm gonna try to make it like a V shape as well. So it sits like that. So it kind of has like a fairy elf vibe to the bottom half. I'm going to make the shoulders come in instead of out. That's the plan. Never could have seen it coming. In my mind, I was like, this is a summer cardigan, but this is what I mean when like the fabric tells me what it wants to be as I'm making it. Like I had one idea and now it's turning into a completely different idea. And that's the fun thing of what I love about sewing. So you just kind of roll the dice and see what you get. We're on to project number 5 now. I figured since the vest was for other people and all my other projects have been for other people, it's time to make something for myself. I have acquired these scraps from cutting up a large t-shirt, and to me, when I saw this fabric in the thrift store, the first thing that went through my mind was like dragon scales. This looks like dragon scales to me. I'm always thrifting materials that look mystical or different, and this one fit everything that I wanted. I already had the pieces. I was already in the process of making something with this. I just never got around to finishing it. So I think I was making a skirt. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm going to be making it into a super simple halter top. Just gonna sew it down the back, add the strap, and voila, cute top. Look how cute this is.
That's really cute.
Look, do I make it longer? This could probably get more wear out of it being longer. Because it's longer, I could always add it later. So I could wear it as a halter. Like, look how stinking cute that is!
Like the veins
Yeah,
in it,
like
and then
the
the color,
scales,
it's
yeah.
like almost, it feels like
Right?
it's see-through somehow,
Right?
but it's not, obviously, but yeah.
Might be.
Is it?
If you look through it that way, it is.
Right, okay, so I'm kind of seeing a see-through
Yeah, it's like
thing,
a
but it's hard to-
translucent,
but it's-
yeah. I found some stretchy black velvet that will be perfect on the inside, and then I can make it reversible so I can have 2 tops. But with that being said, I will add the bottom part of the top just because since I'm making it reversible, it will cause me more work later down the line. When you're making things reversible, it kind of messes with your brain a little bit because I've now cut out the black velvet and I was like, oh, I could just sew it together. But no, I believe I have to separate them, sew them into a tube, and then sew the edges together. And that's how I will get like a clean line. And then I'll like have to sew it inside out and then flip it right side out and then finish the edge, if that makes sense. Those were a lot of words. I feel like this fits me pretty well. There is some like bunching happening in the back, but that might also be inevitable because when I was cutting out the pattern, it was bunching in weird places. So I have sewn the top with a zigzag so that it's secure. And this is the bottom part, and I noticed that the red is like an inch and a little bit too long than the black. So I'm just gonna cut it off because that's what I do. I have created the tube, so now we're going to pull it out. Oh my god, it did not work. It created, see, this half is black and this half is red. Not supposed to be like that. No. Now I just have to cut it apart. Frankly, I am too upset right now. I'm this close to crying. My best course of action is to just stop what I'm doing and revisit it tomorrow. Good morning. We're off to a rocky start. I have a solution to the top on how to fix the bottom. It just won't make it reversible maybe, which is kind of sad because that was the whole point. Well, not the whole point, but I was really looking forward to that. I'm gonna serge the edges so that you can see the serge line. Yeah, and then do the bottom and then sew the strap to the top, and then she will be done. So I don't really have a plan because the black velvet is shorter than the red. And so essentially the plan is to just serge wherever the black velvet is. I don't even think I'm gonna pin it. I probably should. I should pin it. That was an intrusive thought. We're definitely going to pin this. The one thing I know for sure, I do not like velvet. Okay, so notes. It is like when the top is not attached, it definitely has more material, but the more I fold over, the less material bunches. Just like winging it, it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna pin this properly, and you'll be next seeing the reveal.
It gets me almost every time in the midst of summer, watching it in full